Good afternoon, family. How you doing? My name is Ronnie Russell, president of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce, and today, Success Knows My Name is with no other than Mr. Darnell Newman himself. So we're going to hit you with the intro. We're going to jump 2 feet into it. But before we jump 2 feet into it, what I want to know from you is where are you viewing from? If you're viewing from Killeen, drop Killeen, Harker Heights, drop Harker Heights. If you're outside the state, put the city and state you're viewing from, just so we can tap into that algorithm. Here we go. All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's been a long week. It's been a very long week. Of course, we jumped into the city council conversation, talk about the Juneteenth flag here in the city of Killeen. Tonight, I've been requested to come to Temple. Temple city council meeting is tonight, so I'll be there at city council talking to Temple, Texas, about raising the Juneteenth flag at the flagpole at City Hall in that area. So, but let's jump into what we actually here for. So, as you can see up in the content portion of the live itself, you see the name, the man, the myth, the legend himself. And you also see the event link. So if you want to learn more about branding and media and creating opportunities, make sure you go ahead and click that event link that's up in the content of the post. And I will drop the link inside the comment section just so you can go ahead and click on that to give you a little bit of that call to action a lot faster than you actually going out of the live and then go into the content portion of the live. I'm going to drop it in the comments and then you can go ahead and click on it and investigate yourself to learn about this event. So let me go ahead and bring in Mr. Newman and let's get to know the man. As you see, he got his BWAV shirt on, B-Way. How you doing, sir?
Yes. How you doing, sir? Doing great.
Man, all is well, all is well. So introduce yourself to the people who are just now knowing you, and just go from there.
Absolutely. So my name is Darnell Newman. I'm 29 years old. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm located in Killeen, Texas. I own BWV Media. So we specialize in media, graphics, website development. We develop apps. We do graphic design. We have a full-on production and videography and photography team. I am also the owner of 2020 Auto Spa. So we are one of the most elite detail shops in the Central Texas area, voted best in Central Texas there as well. And I'm the co-owner of Prepstart Lifestyles. So I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I definitely I'm excited to be on the show.
Right. So what is Prepstart? What is that?
So Prepstart Lifestyles is a health food company. So it's a meal prep company designed for the busy American, right? So a lot of times we find ourselves busy with work, 10-hour work shifts, 9-hour work shifts. We don't have time to cook. And if we do grab something, what are we doing? We're going to the dollar menu. We're going to the fast food burger place. We've decided to create a fast food option that's healthy. You can order our food daily, weekly. You can do it in bulk. You can do it in short order. We have grab and go options, not only just in our store, but within gyms around the city and in nutrition stores as well.
Sound like you made some power moves.
Definitely, man.
Yeah. Because the main thing, as you guys can hear, what they're doing is they're creating convenience. They sell convenience, for that person who do not have, well, who don't make the time to create these meals. You able to go to Prep Start and have and purchase your meal prep for you, especially those that want to get that summer body. Summer is on its way. Make sure you check out Prep Start and get to learn more about the healthy side of eating and not the fast side of. Not that fast food does not taste good, but we're going to give you something else that tastes a lot better for you, but also give you healthier options at the same time. So let's talk about this event. When is it? What is it? And the why. Why did you want to do this event now?
So The event is this Sunday, May 23rd. So it's going to be located at the Harker Heights Event Center. About this event, a lot of this event was because I see a lot of need in this area, right? A lot of entrepreneurs, they're young, especially in my age bracket. They believe that social media is the only way to market their brand. I see a huge failing there. A lot of them believe their only platform is Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and they don't realize how big of an opportunity it is to touch platforms like Google, LinkedIn, even using things like Pinterest to grow your brand. Using things like they don't understand things within the business credit realm, so we'll be touching on those topics, and then we'll have a special guest who's the mentor of the event, which is yourself. So we'll have a lot of those pieces. So that was the why, to fill the void on teaching young entrepreneurs how to actually grow their brand. With Google owning 38.19% of the digital space versus Facebook's 19%, you're going to begin to see a major shift once you step into that other role. So that's my why.
Right, and it's definitely necessary, and it really creates opportunities for you to progress. You know, because we was talking even before this, and he was like, "Well, I just started sending emails." You know, emails is another part of it. You know, in order for you to
Yeah.
create that opportunity to extend outside of yourself and to do something that's going to create another avenue for someone to reach out to you or for you to reach out to them, that's definitely going to help out. So my question to you: why Pinterest? What is an advantage? What is an advantage point that Pinterest plays or could play in someone's business?
So, especially being in the food industry, Pinterest is huge. You don't know how many times people look up how to bake or how to do this, and if you're listed within Pinterest, you become one of those items or those things that they're searching. Literally, Pinterest could be used literally as its own news feed. It's literally just like another social media platform. It's just not talked about as much. They didn't make it popular in the youth realm, right? But if you think about it from a business standpoint, especially in the food industry, right, or even if you're in the home improvement, the DIY industry, Etsy, Pinterest, all of those different spaces are going to allow you to promote to people that are looking to do those things. And while some people may be able to do it themselves, once they realize that you're the professional at it, that's going to draw them into your brand potentially.
Right, and for those that do not know, Pinterest largest viewer are females. So, especially if you know you have a product that is a visual product, you definitely want to create that visual, that visual. I forget the word. You want to create that
Representation.
visualization that allows people to actually want to add your pin to their board, because when you add your pin into that board, then anyone that comes into that board, like say we got someone that likes wine. So say you have a wine business and you have a name for that bottled wine, and then you have a wine board. So you're able to add your board inside of that, and then you allow people that are, fascinated about wine. You're able to add that, and they're going to see your products within that board, and that's going to allow you to be as visible as possible. And I think why Pinterest wasn't, again, Pinterest is really a DIY type of platform, but it really, really, really hits home for people who are loiterers. You're going to loiter on Pinterest and find stuff, like
Yeah,
even if you create graphics and you do the infographics and stuff like that, Pinterest is another place where you can find infographics in order for you to get your ideas. Pinterest is another content creator that you can then gain influence in creating what you want to do with that. So I like Pinterest. Pinterest is pretty dope. So
absolutely.
so if I sign up for the event, what am I going to see when I walk into the room?
Well, so when you come into the room, one of the things you're going to see first and foremost, our guys have already created the slides and the production that we're going to actually talk about during the event. We've already created that, so we're going to be emailing that to you as soon as you come in, or we're going to airdrop it to you as soon as you walk in the door. One of the other things you're going to see is some of the vendors that we're going to have set up. So we have several vendors that are coming in, so we're going to have those things set in place. We have custom tables set up. We're going to have the brunch set up, of course, because it's Sunday. I still want to eat. So I definitely want to eat still on Sunday. So we're going to see a couple of those things. But one of the big pieces during this event that I want to talk to people, and I hope they take it away from the event, is you know, there's a lot of education in the room that you're going to see. You're going to see entrepreneurs ranging from all the way from 50 and up, all the way down to, we have some that are 21. So we have quite a diverse crowd. So you're going to see those different things right there as well. And, I believe we're bringing something unique to the table. Not a lot of people are hosting events like this within the city. Not a lot of people are educating them and doing it in a formal manner. You see sometimes people do a little Facebook Live, they'll do some things like that, but this is a formal manner, a classroom style setting where you can actually learn, take notes away. You have slides afterwards to refer back to. We actually talk you through the processes of creating some of the platforms that we're talking about. So those are some of the different things you're going to see from our perspective.
Right, and make sure you guys click the link. I did drop the link into the comment section, so make sure you actually click the link. That's your call to action. If you don't do anything else today, you make sure you click that link so you can be nosy and see what you're going to get. So I did read about the breakfast. What are we going to be eating?
Yes, so I have Miss Desiree Johnson coming in the building. So she will be doing two different options for the breakfast food. So she has the French toast platter and brunch set up on that side of the house, and then she also has the shrimp and grits side of the house. So some it's a mix of variety of what you're gonna get. And if y'all haven't seen it, I promise you, I'm gonna put some. I'll send you some of the pictures, Mr. Russell, so you can broadcast it as well. Man, it's breathtaking. That woman can throw down.
Well, I'm ready for the shrimp and grits. That's my thing. French toast. I mean, to me, French toast is French toast, but shrimp and grits, you got to
Nah,
know
it's not.
exactly how to do grits, how to make grits, and not lumpy grits. And however you make
Yes,
your gravy for your shrimp and grits, I mean that's my thing. So I like it. So hey,
you're
make
gonna
sure
do
you
something
guys,
special.
yeah, make sure I don't do mimosas, so they're gonna have mimosas there for you guys that want mimosas and stuff like that. What is it, two mimosas or something like that?
Yes, and we have more, but if that's what's included in your ticket. So obviously you'll be able to, to purchase more if you'd like. But in the VIP tickets, that was actually already included. And so, we've actually sold out of VIP tickets though.
Hmm.
We're actually sold
Okay.
out of the VIP tickets.
Let me pull this up so y'all can see.
Yes.
Bam. All right. So when you click on the link, this is what you're going to see. Let me make it bigger for you. All right, you're going to see this. And what I want you to do right here next to BWV Media, I want you to click follow. So, what does that do when you click follow? Every time there is a BWAV event, you will get that automatic push notification every time they have an event that's coming up. All right, so here you go about the event. It says we will have several guest speakers. Darnell Newman, owner of 2020 Auto Spa, blah blah blah. Y'all see all those other names down there, but the main thing is we're going to be in the building. Look at all this food. Look at the pictures. Let me make it big for you.
Yeah, I told you, man, it looks amazing.
There you go. So make sure y'all there. This is being catered by Miss Desiree John. Is it Desiree or Desiree?
Desiree.
Miss Desiree Johnson. Make sure y'all come out there and support. Go ahead and click that link, you guys, right now inside the content section. I mean, sorry, comments section right now, and go ahead and get your ticket today. And Mr. Newman, I definitely appreciate you for being a part of not just the Innovation Black Chamber, but being a part of Success Knows My Name, just like every other guest that comes on. So the question is now yours. What are your three pillars of success?
Whew, put me on the spot on this one. So, three
Mm-hmm.
pillars that are going to do with success for me simply are this: the planning phase is huge. I talk about it. It was one of my number one points in the event we coming up into. So that was my first piece, and my first most important pillar is there's really a lot of young entrepreneurs that don't have a plan. They're just day by day in it. So that's pillar number one for me. Um, the branding yourself properly, the public representation. That's my second pillar. I actually know so many business owners that are in my age, particularly, that do not understand public relations. So I think it's a huge pillar in the success platform. It keeps a lot of people from growing because You don't realize how many times someone may have been interested in your service, but your public image deterred them. And then the final pillar of the success is building a team. It is my number one, it's one of my big pieces in the pillar. So many people, I've made a video about it, don't understand opportunity cost, and they don't understand that it requires a team to grow, right? You don't hit the $1 million mark by yourself. Everyone talks about, oh, I can do this part, I can do that part. And entrepreneurs are a very special breed. We can do quite a bit. As an entrepreneur, you do start off doing your own everything pretty much, but building that team and having that strong foundation and platform is huge and the pillar of success for me as well. So those are my three big pieces: the planning phase, the public representation phase, and putting yourself around a strong team, getting yourself a mentor, someone better than you.
Right. Hey, the man said it himself. Build a team. And I'm gonna give you a little nugget what someone gave me, Brother Tavares Bethel. He said when Moses uh, got up to the water, and when God told Moses to raise a staff, he wasn't really talking about a physical rod. He was talking about building a team. So again, you need that team to get you across the water. You need that team to help you get to the other side. You don't have to take on all the weight by yourself. I too am learning that, with the team that's building and surrounding from a chamber's perspective. We all have our roles and we all have our responsibilities. So as you build your team out, ensure that you know what every person's strength is, not really focusing on the things that they're not as strong at, but you focus on their strengths, because the things that they're not as strong at, they will want to work on those things, but you can identify those things, but you want to work on their strength. You want to utilize their strength. You want to empower their strength. So when you're doing team building exercises, make sure you empower that individual's strength. Why? Because when you empower that person's strength, then you give that person that burst of energy, and you give that individual that influence, and they will do anything, not just anything for you, but they will do anything to keep that momentum going. So make sure when you build your team, empower the strength in that person to allow that person to be just as powerful as they were today, because tomorrow will be even stronger for them because it gave them a sense of accomplishment. So thank you guys for being here. At Success Knows My Name. I am the president of Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce, Ronnie Russell, and Mr. Darnell. Any last comments that you would like to give to the group?
No, I definitely hope they come out. Education events sometimes get overlooked, but I definitely hope they come out to this event because people that do come here, I can promise you they'll be offered a life changing experience.
Yes. Show up. Don't talk about it. Show up. Click the link. Hey, y'all be blessed. And remember, tomorrow's another day for you to be successful. Peace.